5 eagles that could defeat a Harpy Eagle. Eagles are aerial predators, masters of the sky. Of all eagles, the Harpy Eagle is largely known to be the most powerful in the world. So no other eagle could defeat a Harpy Eagle, right? Wrong. Though the Harpy Eagle is considered to be at the top of the eagle totem pole, it doesn't make them invincible. Perhaps some other eagles that are larger or faster could defeat a Harpy in a battle. In fact, maybe there's another bird that should be stealing the title of top eagle. Maybe it's been overlooked. Do you think you know? Maybe it's the obvious choice. Harpy Eagle. Before we dive into which eagles could take down a Harpy Eagle in a battle, let's talk about the Harpy itself. It's widely considered to be the most powerful eagle and the most aggressive eagle in the world. That's a bad combination if you upset it. The Harpy Eagle lives in many places in South America and in Central America as well. It's the largest and most powerful bird of prey found throughout its region. Of that, there's no question. But are there any other eagles in the world that can rival it? The Harpy is between 2 feet and 10 inches to 3 feet and 6 inches in total length. The males have 3.4-inch talons and the females have 4.8-inch talons. Males weigh 11 pounds on average, and the females clock in at an average of 13 pounds. The Harpy has thick legs and strong toes to go along with the sharp talons, which are all reasons it's so powerful and such a danger to any who come in contact with it. The Harpy has a wingspan of just 6.5 feet. That's because they often inhabit dense forests. They need to have a shorter wingspan to navigate the forest, displaying agility while evading trees, zigging and zagging while they chase their prey. A Harpy Eagle can reach 50 miles per hour while flying. Not a lot of animals are escaping a Harpy, but what about other eagles? Can they match those speeds? Bald eagle. One of the most well-known eagles in the world is the bald eagle. Bald eagles range across most of Canada and Alaska, the contiguous United States and northern Mexico. Their habitats are further north than the Harpy, so they aren't likely to run into one another. But if they did, and if the aggressive Harpy wanted to battle, a bald eagle could give it a challenge. Now, bald eagles are typically undersized compared to the Harpy, but just barely. They're usually between 2 feet and 4 inches and 3 feet and 4 inches. Looking at the larger females, the Harpy was around 13. The female bald eagle is usually 11 pounds. So if the two are fighting in close quarters, especially in the home of the Harpy amongst the trees, the Harpy would have a distinct advantage. But anywhere else, the advantage would have to go to the bald eagle, that is, if it's strategized. Because the bald eagle will fly at speeds between 20 and 40 miles per hour, but they will dive at speeds between 75 and 100 miles per hour. Their diving speed is incredible, thanks in part to their larger wingspan that can reach 7.5 feet. If the two were out in the open, a bald eagle could take high to the skies and dive bomb the Harpy as it does with its prey. And those speeds it reaches are deadly and unavoidable for the slower Harpy. Now, you might have thought the bald eagle was the obvious choice, it being such a well-known eagle. Though it would give the Harpy trouble, this eagle is the least of the Harpy's concerns. Golden eagle. Another eagle that the Harpy would have to watch out for is the golden eagle. Golden eagles are even more powerful than bald eagles. They have more physical strength. They are known as aggressive eagles as well, and they are highly successful predators. Golden eagles will often be swooping down to scoop up rabbits, marmots, and squirrels, but they've been known to snatch foxes. And get this, golden eagles have even preyed on livestock, adult deer and adult caribou. That is no small task. Golden eagles are believed to be powerful enough to kill an adult human, however, they've never sought out human as prey. As you can see, though they may not be believed to be quite as powerful as a Harpy, they are plenty powerful, and they have a distinct advantage over the Harpy. Similar to the bald eagle, speed. Their normal soaring speed is about 30 miles per hour, but they glide at speeds of up to 120 miles per hour. And most impressively, when they're diving, they hit speeds between 150 and 200 miles per hour. The golden eagle is the fastest eagle and the third fastest bird in the world. Let it get above the Harpy, and it will use that sheer speed to its advantage. The golden eagle may not be bigger than the harpy, but it's close in size, and it does have a larger wingspan. As long as it's comparable in size, the pain it can inflict when diving would be too much for the harpy to handle. So will other eagles rely on speed when battling the harpy, or will they rely on something else? Stellar Sea Eagle. Using speed to their advantage is one option, but with the Stellar Sea Eagle, it would be using a different approach. It's no slouch in the speed department, but it isn't like that of the dive-bombing bald eagle or golden eagle. Now, the Stellar Sea Eagle doesn't live remotely near the Harpy Eagle. They're found primarily in Alaska, eastern Russia, and islands throughout the Bering Sea. These birds live in frigid temperatures, and they deal with it in a certain way. Though they're smaller than the harpy on average, and aren't quite as powerful as a predator, they can still hold their own. They do have a huge wingspan, more than 8 feet, one of the biggest of all eagles, and the largest one of all the eagles on this list. But it's the way they deal with the cold temperatures. They are some big birds in weight. Yes, the Stellar Sea Eagle is the heaviest eagle in the world on average. They can hit 20 pounds or more. If the Stellar Sea Eagle were to battle a harpy, they have the bigger wings and a heavier body. They could push a harpy around, and they also just suited for cold weather, making them durable eagles. They're close relatives to the bald eagle, and they're known to be much more aggressive. So we've seen eagles that are attempting to defeat the harpy with speed, and now an eagle that's used its weight advantage. What will the other eagles use to their advantage? Crowned eagle. Although most feel the Harpy Eagle is the most powerful eagle in the world, there are many that actually give that crown fittingly to the crowned eagle. Yes, the crowned eagle of Africa is an extremely powerful predator. Some people go as far as to say it's the most powerful bird of prey. That includes eagles and all others. At the very least, it's right up there with the harpy. The crowned eagle may be spotted in Africa's savannas, but it's usually found in tall woodland forests and rainforests. The crowned eagle is built for flying through the dense forests, just like the harpy. Similar to the harpy, it doesn't have a large wingspan. It can get up to 3 feet and 4 inches in length. It's the 5th largest extant eagle species in the world. But the crowned eagle isn't going to rely on just one thing when battling the harpy. It has a balance of attributes. In addition to its rivaled power and formidable size, it also is faster than the harpy. When swooping after prey, it can hit 100 miles per hour. Of the 3 largest clawed modern eagles, the harpy is one, and the crowned eagle is another. Its average hallux claw length is 2.2 inches. The crowned eagle will use its powerful hunting style, its long claws and attacking speeds that are twice as fast as the harpies to take down its opponent. So do we give the crown of top eagle to the one named after a crown, or is that title for someone else? Philippine Eagle. We give that title to the Philippine Eagle. This eagle lives on the islands of Mindanao, Luzon, Samar, and Leyte. The Philippine Eagle is known as a larger eagle, and if it were to battle the harpy, it would defeat it most times they matched up. See, the Philippine Eagle isn't a one-trick bird. It's got the harpy beat in so many areas. It's another bird that inhabits thick forests, causing it to have a shorter wingspan so that it may fly through the trees with agility. But if we look at its length, an average of 3 feet and 3 inches, and a maximum length of 3 feet and 8 inches, it is the longest eagle. At an average of 14 pounds, it's the 2nd heaviest eagle in the world, heavier than the harpy. And hitting speeds of 62 miles per hour, it's faster than the harpy. It's bigger, heavier, and faster. And when it comes to power, it's right up there with the harpy and the crowned eagle. It's a fierce predator. Remember when we mentioned the 3 largest clawed modern eagles included the harpy and the crowned eagle? The Philippine Eagle was the 3rd. This eagle is the whole package. It's a balanced predator with strengths in every area. Not only could the Philippine Eagle defeat the harpy, it might have a case for dominating the harpy. Should we call the Philippine Eagle the new top eagle of the world? It sure makes a decent case for itself.